I thought I would do a video as a follow-up to frequently asked questions about questions people ask me in the Lowcountry when they're looking at real estate. And I've been lucky because I've had a lot of people email me questions, ask questions, so I put a little list together again. If you're interested in this, please subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up. It's always nice when you make a comment. I look at all the comments and we answer them. I am a real estate broker with Charter One Real Estate, and my name is John Weber. If you're interested, stay tuned. First question from Adam Bow in Sonoma, California. Thank you, Adam. Good question. What makes you a resident of South Carolina? That's actually a question we get all the time. When you move down here, when you're a permanent resident, South Carolina taxes your car. So you have to get your home, go to the DMV, that's a good time, get your driver's license, and then go to the Beaufort County Government Building and register your car because you have a driver's license and you have an address. After you've done that, you can go to the county assessor, show them that you have a driver's license, you've paid the tax on your car, and that, you know, that'll save you. You want to get that 4% rate as a primary home when you live in South Carolina. So you've got to do those things. Now I know Florida's a little bit different because they actually watch, I've heard, like money transfers and ATMs and where you charging things. I don't know, that's all rumor. But anyway, South Carolina, driver's license, pay for your car, the tax on your car, and go to the assessor's office and show them that you're a resident. So that's question number one. A question from Denise Finch in Cleveland, Ohio. Is everyone really from Ohio? There's a lot of people here from Ohio. There's no doubt about that. It started a long, long time ago. Somehow, people from Ohio came down here, started vacationing, telling all their friends, and it just developed a pipeline. I have been in Mangioni's Pizza restaurant on the island during an Ohio State-Michigan game, and I swear I thought I was in Columbus. Everybody screaming and yelling, and so yes, a lot of Ohio, but people are here from all over the United States and the world. But let's just say Northeast Corridor, Midwest, a lot of California people now, but it's a mixture. Next question is, will I be accepted in the South? I actually get that question quite a bit. And that is from Sally in Norwalk, Connecticut. The thing about it is, South Carolina is a very, very conservative state. And there's a lot of, I don't know what got to be politically correct here, but there's a lot of people from South Carolina in South Carolina. But in this area, I'm talking about Beaufort County, Jasper County, Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head. It's a melting pot. You have so many people from all around the country. And so I never go someplace, yeah, actually I'm born and raised in Hilton Head. No, it doesn't really happen that way. Sometimes it does, but everybody's from someplace else. They're buying in these gated communities, and there's no big question, where are you from? It's not quite like that. So you just have people from all around the country. Next question is from Sharon Alfonso in Pittsburgh. This is a good question here. Is it better to buy a home or build? Well, this is 2022, and we're in the middle of this whole supply chain mess, and it's still going on. I have clients that are building homes in luxury golf communities, and it's tough. I mean, it really is. They're having trouble getting windows and doors, appliances. I mean, it's getting better. Last year was really the worst, but it's still tough. If you're going to build a home, I'm going to quote a price. Now, I'm talking about nicer neighborhoods, a luxury, okay? I'm not talking about a $300,000 or $400,000 neighborhood. Let's just say it's the nicer places, and they have stricter architectural review guidelines. It's going to be anywhere between $300, $400, $425 per square foot air-conditioned space. I'm not counting balconies and garages and things like that. If you're going to build a $300,000 to $400,000 home and you're not in a place like Colleton River or Berkeley Hall, you're in a normal gated community in that price range, it's going to cost $280 to $325 per square foot. But you're going to have to wait, because all the builders are backed up, supplies are backed up. Rule number one in real estate: try to find the home you want before you build. And it's a give and take situation. If you cannot find that, we'll get you a builder and he'll quote you some numbers and you can build. Now, I am not talking about Latitude Margaritaville and Sun City and some of these production home builders that are building like that. I'm talking about buying a lot, getting a builder, and building a home. Look for the home first. You're not getting what you want, then let's get with the builder and build you a home. All right, the next question here. Why do we need a buyer's agent to buy a home in South Carolina? That's a good question. All these states are different. Everybody's coming from different places. But I will tell you now, it's important to have a buyer's agent, a real estate agent working for you. Think listing agreement when you list your home and sell your home. It's the other side of that. It's a buyer's arrangement, buyer's agency, somebody working for you, representing your needs, negotiating on your behalf, running comps, doing all that work for you. You have a relationship with someone when you get a buyer's agency. You don't have to, but you're going to walk into places and you'll be classified as a customer, and everybody's going to be nice to you, of course, but nobody's going to represent you. So the smart play: get a good agent and get a buyer's agency, and we'll find your dream home. We are available for hire, by the way. John Weber Team. Last question here. Will I need flood insurance when I buy a home? As I've said on many videos before, we're all in a floodplain here. We just are. When I say low country, low is the operative word. So it just depends on what flood zone you're in. Some of these flood zones are what we call high risk, and FEMA designates it to be high risk. And you're going to need flood insurance, and if you're financing your home, the bank will require you to get flood insurance. I have a video, I hope you watch that, with Meg Herman with an insurance company down here, and she talks all about flood insurance. So if you are not in a high-risk flood zone and you want to get flood insurance, a lot of people buy it. It's going to cost you $500, $700, depends on the price of the house. And that's just peace of mind. It's not all that expensive, but you're going to be covered. So typically it's $100,000 for contents, and it's $250,000 for the structural component of the home, and then your homeowner's insurance will pick up the excess in between. So yes, easy to get flood insurance. And last question. Do I need pest control if I own a home? South Carolina, you need pest control. When you buy a home, the state of South Carolina says that you have to have a third-party termite inspection report. It's called a CL100, and they're going to go to that house after it's under contract, and they're going to run a whole test to see if there's any termites in the house. If there's termites, fungus, anything like that, and you're financing it, and if something comes up, the bank will say, nope, got to fix it, got to fix it. So once you're in, you want to get a termite bond, which is basically a maintenance agreement, is what that is, for your home. And they'll come out periodically, and they'll make sure you don't have bugs and termites and things like that. But the CL100 is important to know, and I've never really talked about that before. So once your home is under contract, it's, by the way, the seller pays for that. It's not very much money, but it's part of the closing documents, CL100. That's all the questions I have for now. I'm going to keep doing these frequently asked questions throughout the whole year. I think it's a good video. Hopefully it answers some of your questions. You can always email me, and I'll answer the questions that way as well. Anyway, John Weber team will take care of you. I put a team together of 6 agents. They're full-time agents, personally trained. And I think in this market, when it's tough out there finding inventory, you want to have somebody really good on your side as a buyer's agent. And my team is ready to go. So contact us, come down here. We will find you a dream home, John Weber team.